From defeating the Morrow drones, the Maddened Nagrubs return. This time they are bringing with them the hero Subak Na. Today, going up against them is going to be the Aubrien Archers, and they are bringing with them the hero Sevaris. Represented by the translucent red D20 is going to be the Maddened Nagrubs. They have Hive Lord life bonding. Before taking a turn with Maddened Nagrubs, you may first take a turn with any Hive Lord you control. Before moving the chosen Hive Lord, you may destroy one adjacent Maddened Nagrub you control. If you destroy a Maddened Nagrub with Hive Lord life bonding, remove one wound marker from the chosen Hive Lord's army card. They also have Climb ×2. When moving up or down levels of terrain, Maddened Nagrubs may double their height. And the hero that they are bringing along with them today is Subak Na. Subak Na has Hive Supremacy. Anytime you roll the 20-sided die for a Morrow or Wool Sinew army card, you may add 1 to your die roll. And has Flying. When counting spaces for Subak Na's movement, ignore elevation. Subak Na may fly over water without stopping. Subak Na may pass over figures without becoming engaged. And Subak Na may fly over obstacles such as ruins. When Subak Na starts to fly, if he is engaged, he will take any leaving engagement attacks. Now that we are on, let's see, it's going to be Common Clash number 12, let me explain bonding. I like to sprinkle in some rules now and then, but I kind of forgot how to do this one. And I know some people have said in the comments that they are only aware of this game from my videos. So here's how bonding works. Where the Maddened Nagrub says you can take a turn with any Hive Lord you control, well, each card has stats on the side, and some of them, like Subak Na, are a Hive Lord. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And represented by the marbleized green D20 is going to be the Aubrien Archers. Aubrien Archers have Frenzy. After you take a turn with Aubrien Archers, roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 16 or higher, you may take another turn with Aubrien Archers. And they're bringing along their hero, Sevaris. Sevaris has double attack. When Sevaris attacks, he may attack 1 additional time. Here is going to be the arena for today's Common Clash, and making its appearance in Common Clash videos is going to be Shadow Tiles. Now, Shadow Tiles have one rule, and that rule is that when a small, medium, or large figure is standing on at least one Shadow Tile, they roll 1 extra defense dice. You don't have to stop when moving through them. They're not treated like water spaces. They don't activate any special powers that require water spaces. They're just pretty much defense. And I know I said like 2 videos ago that I'm not sure how this week is going to look. I may just upload 1 Common Clash, and well, here we are in my 3rd in I think as many days. Heroscape's just too fun. So what? Let's gather up the D20s, roll for initiative, and immediately right off the bat, bounces out of the dice tray. We've got an 11 for the Aubrien Archers, a 10 for the Nagrubs. So we are going to start with, we got 1. Order marker number 1 is on the Aubrien Archers. They have a movement of 5 and a range of 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least on that glyph. Okay. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's going to stop up there. And we are going to try a Frenzy roll. 16 or higher, they get another turn. Wow. 1. That's as low as you can go on the dice. Alright, the die. Dice is plural. Die is singular. Okay, pick up what I dropped. Order marker number 1 is going to be on the Maddened Nagrubs, and they're going to bond with Subak Na, who has a movement of 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Subak Na is going to stop there. He only has range 1. Okay, now the Nagrubs are going to go. Movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's going to stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's going to stop there. 2, 3, 4. That one will stop there. Okay. Order marker number 2 on this side of the table is going to be on Sevaris. Move of 5, but range of 9. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't get up there. Want to get Sevaris up on height. Subakna has an attack of 7, though, so I want to keep him a little safe. I'll actually just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he'll stop there. What can Sevaris see? Okay, from Sevaris' perspective, he can see the 2 Nagrubs back there, and he cannot see any part of Subakna as far as I can tell. Well, maybe the wings. Maybe. The wings are targetable. So, another thing to break down that I should have is this is how you target a character. Red is targetable spots, gray is untargetable, and the green dot is where you draw a line of sight from. So from the center of Sevaris' Sevace, you would draw a Sevate line. So, getting my trusty little kebab stick, we will test it out. So yes, from his face he could see the wings on Subakna. Now let's see if all that time wasted matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is 9 spaces away. So, Sevaris is in shadow. He's going to take a shot at Subakna. He's got 3 dice. That's 1 attack. He's got a double attack. And 1. Subakna has 3 defense. Blocked. Order marker number 2 on the Maddened Nagrubs. They're going to bond with Subakna. And he is actually going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to attack down on that Aubrien Archer. And he's got, or not down, forget. Just because he's high up, the bases are where you check for height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 attack. And that is an obliteration of that knight. Knight? Man, they even haunt my dreams forever. But that's a great attack roll. Couldn't get any better. Wow. You don't even get to defend. 2 dice will not stop 7 skulls. Subakna with ruthless efficiency makes the first kill of the game. Now the Maddened Nagrubs are going to go. And they are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3. That one will go there. Alright, height attack down on Sevaris. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 1. Sevaris has 2 defense normally, but he's standing in shadow. And that's going to be 2, blocked. This Nagrub is going to attack down on that Aubrien Archer. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 1. Aubrien Archers have a defense of 2. 1, blocked. And this Nagrub's going to attack straight across. So, blanks. Alright, we're moving over here. Order marker number 3 is going to be on Sevaris. So, Sevaris is going to stay engaged with that Nagrub and go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll move up there. And he will attack down first at the Nagrub next to him, hoping to kill him so he can take a ranged shot. 3 normally, 1 for height. 3! And the Nagrub only has a defense of 2, so it's dealed. Alright. Now with his second attack, he's gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just out of range. He's going to try and actually help his friends instead. So he is going to attack. Let's see, going back behind him. Yeah, he can see that further Nagrub's tail. So he is going to shoot at this Nagrub here. And that's going to be a down attack, so he gets 1, 2 normally, 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. Blanks. Good. All right. Streets of Rage for some reason. Well, Streets of Rage 2. That is order marker number 3. This side of the table, order marker number 3 is going to be the Maddened Nagrubs. And they're going to bond with Subak Na, who is... he's actually going to... He could fly back. All right, he could fly Subak Na back and wreak some havoc on the front lines and all that. Or you could maybe not be stupid and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Subak Na is going to possibly take 2 shots from Savaris if he doesn't do anything. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he could do that. Yeah, he could. Nope, because then he'd have to turn his peanut base to land here like that. He could go here. It'd be a height attack against him. Or several. He can't get to Shadow in time unless he hangs out over there, but that's just putting him somewhere where he can get shot at. Okay, he's going to go for the glyph. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll stop there. He'll fall down. Glyph of Ivor, range +4. Ooh, that is a glyph the elves will want. Okay. So the Glyph of Ivor gives your units +4 to their range. However, it does not work on melee units. They don't suddenly become ranged because of that glyph. So... that's Subak Na's turn. Let's move up some Nagrubs. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's going to stop there. All right, we'll set up the order markers. Gather up the d20s and roll for initiative. Gary. Got 12 for the archers, 9 for the drones. Well. Number 1 is going to be on Savaris, who is going to go 1, 2, 3 and take the highest point in the game. And Glyph of Erland, summoning. Well, yeah, he's going to summon Subak Na to right here. I had to pause because I have to verify with myself that I'm doing it correctly. But there's no d20 roll. Should have remembered that. But anyway, Savaris now has height, and he is engaged with Subak Na, so he is going to attack down. 3 normally, 1 for height. And that's a blank. And again, that's a blank on the attack. That was 2 great defense rolls. You're not defending, and you will be now, and it is not going to work out for you that way, I don't think. Maddened Nagrubs are going to go, and they're bonding with Subak Na, who is going to go here. And he is going to attack Savaris. 3, 5, 6, 7. Savaris was hoping to get a kill on their hero, And instead, it's going to be 4 coming to Savaris. He only has 2 defense dice, so... blocks 1 of it. Receives 3. Okay. Well, Nagrubs are going to go, and I believe Savaris has existed long enough in this game. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's going to stop there. This Nagrub is going to attack up on Savaris. For 2. Savaris has 2 defense normally, 1 for height. And blanks it. Your summoning Subak Na so quickly and so vigorously has brought your death upon you. By his own hubris, the elf fell in battle. We are going to do attack down on that Aubrien Archer right there. It is 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's 2. Blanks it. This one is going to attack straight across. For nothing. All right. Order marker number 2 is on the Aubrien Archers. And they have a move of 5, range of 7. This guy, he's probably a lost cause. 6, 7. They have to be standing at least at this line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1 behind there. So these ones. That's 3 attacks up. 3. Okay, it's going to be attacks up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. That one will go there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't just go. Can't phase. This one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop up there. Okay, they are going to get some attacks in. This one here in shadow is going to attack that Nagrub. It is an attack up. Blanks it. This one here is going to attack that one straight across. For 2. And blanks it. Dead. Alright, and now we are going to do... This elf is going to shoot up at Subak Na. For 1. 3 normal defense plus 1 for height. 2 blocks it. Alright, I'm going to try a frenzy roll. 16 or higher, they get another turn. What is that? We got, oh, 4. That's like Celtic rune? That's a 4. Okay, moving on from that. What is that? That is not a frenzy. And returning to wreak more havoc is going to be the Maddened Nagrubs bonding with Subak Na. And Subak Na is just going to go right here. And he's going to attack down on that elf. Anything more than 2? Oh, 3. Okay. This is pretty much an auto kill. 2 defense normally, 1 for shadow. 2. Almost. But almost. Only gets you so far. Back to the mud, as Logan Ninefingers would say. We're going to move some Nagrubs now. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's going to stop there on that glyph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. All right, we're going to get an attack down on that elf. 2 normally. 1 for height. For 2. Ooh, 1. Give me your lunches. Get out of here. That one's dead. This one's going to attack up. For 2. 2 normal defense, 1 for height. 1 does not defend. Oh boy. Well, the Archers not doing as good as I'd hoped they were. Order marker number 3 is going to be on the Aubrien Archers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll stop there. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to go 1. No. Subakna can get to all of you. So you don't want him to fly back here and engage all these archers. 2, 3, 4. So sacrifices must be made. We are going to shoot, if we can. Yes, that Nagrub. This elf is going to shoot at that Nagrub. That's going to be 2. Because remember, flat tiles like water, molten lava, shadow, and stuff do not add height to a space. They are considered height 0. For 2. Alright, Nagrub responds with dying. Beep! I don't know what sound a Nagrub would make, so beep is the sound. This one is going to attack down on the one on the glyph. 2 normally, 1 for height. That's going to be 2. And dead. Alright. This elf is going to attack up on Subakna. You're pretty much there to die. Yeah. And with those results, I hope you do. Boop, boop. We are going to attempt a frenzy roll. 1. Nice frenzy. Alright. Order marker number 3 is going to be on the Maddened Nagrubs. They are going to bond with Subakna. Alright, Subakna is engaged, so he's got to attack down on that elf. So, got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normally. 7 normally, sorry. And 1 for height. Friendo. This time too close. Ooh, that's a dead elf. 4, 5, 5. Can't defend. Cannot defend. So, alright, Nagrubs are going to go. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will stop there. We are going to attack the back row elf right there. For 1. Blanks. Okay. That was the order markers. Because the X was on Savaris, and Savaris is no more. Rack up those order markers again. Get the D20s. Roll for initiative. 1 again on this green die. Wow. Nagrubs get 4. We are going to go with bonding with Subak. Nah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to stop there and engage. No, he would stop here to engage maximum amount of elves. He's going to attack this far one in the back here. Three. Elf cannot defend with a defense of 2. Alright. Nagrubs are going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one will stop there. This Nagrub is going to attack that elf. Ooh, for 2. And 2 blocks it. This Nagrub is going to attack that elf. For 1. And blanks it. Dead. A red sun rises. Blood has been shed this night. Okay. Order marker number 1 is going to be on the Aubrien Archers. And we are going to go... stay there. This would be 3, 4. Nope. That one will stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go up there. And then this one. 5. He will go to the very back. Okay. Now, they have a range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No way. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't see him. You can. So this archer is going to attack down on that Nagrub. 2 normal, 1 for height. That is going to be 2. Blanks it. Dead Nagrub. This one is going to attack down on Subak Na. For 1. Blanks it. Takes a damage. He can be hurt. If it bleeds, we can kill it. But does it bleed? It's kind of a skeleton. This archer is going to attack Subak Na. For 2. Blocks it. Alright. Attempting a frenzy roll. 8. Fails a frenzy roll. Order marker number 2. Subak Na is going to stay engaged with that elf and move here. No, that would put him in range of that one. That's a stupid move. He's just going to stay there and attack down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For 3, 4. No, 3. Wow. 3. That's a dead elf. The Nagrubs are going to go to... That one's going to stop there. That one's going to stay there. 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's going to start moving up. Okay. Now let's get some attacks on these elves here. This one is going to attack up. For 2. 2 defense normally. 1 for height. 1. That's about what I expected. And this Nagrub is going to attack across. Blanks. Order marker number 2 is on the Aubrien Archers. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can hit him. Okay. We are going to first shoot up with that elf in the back. For 1. Block. This elf is going to shoot down on Subak Na. 2 normally, 1 for height. 1. And 1. Blocks it. This elf is going to attack that Nagra. No, this elf is going to attack Subak Na. For 1. 2. Blocks it. Alright. Attempting a frenzy roll. 1. That is terrible, man. These elves, they're not doing good. Order marker number 3, bonding with Subak Na. He's just going to go there. And we are going to attack straight across at an elf, the one not engaged with the Nagrub. For 3. That can't defend. Okay. Now the Nagrubs are going to go. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one will stay there. Then we are going to go here on that one. Okay. This Nagrub is going to attack straight across at that elf. For 1. Blocks it. Attacking up probably twice. So, first attack is going to be 2. 2 defense plus 1 for height. Blanks, you're dead. Alright, archers. Are you ready? We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go there. Attacking Subak Na. For 2. Blanks it, he's dead! Oh, Subak Na wiped out. That was... Where was that earlier in the game when all your brethren were alive? This elf is going to attack straight across. For 1. 1. Blocks. Okay, attempting a frenzy roll. You going to roll a 1 again? 18, they get a frenzy. You're waking up now, but the game's winding down. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's going to go up here. And we are going to attack straight across at the Nagrub. For 1. 1. Blocks it. This one's going to attack straight across again. For 1. And blanks it. That was a good turn for the elves. Can they get another frenzy? 17, they get another frenzy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move that one up there. And then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop there. No, he won't stop there because if they somehow get there, that's height down. He's got to attack up other way. So he's going to stop here and attack up on that nag rub. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He was going to attack. He's going to attack the one that the other couldn't see through the wall. So that's going to be 1. This one's got height, so 2 normally, 1 for height. Blocks it. This elf is going to attack down on that nag rub. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. Blanks it. Dead. Alright. Attempting another frenzy roll. 16, they get another turn. Oh, wow. That's cool. I like stuff like this. Alright. This one is going to go here, and this one will go 1, 2, 3, and stop there. Okay, first, the attack up. It's going to be 1, 2 normally, 1 for height. Blocks it. This one is going to attack down on that nag rub. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. 1 doesn't block it, dead. Okay, and now we are going to attempt another frenzy. 4. Okay, had to end sometime, but that was a turnaround, possibly. That was all 3 order markers. Subak Na is dead. Set up the order markers again, and we are going to roll for some initiative. Okay. 16, 17. Nagrubs go first. Alright, bonding with no one because he died. Or the Maddened Nagrubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's going to stop there. Alright. The Aubrien Archers are going to go. And we are going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to get 2 attacks down. This one is going to attack the further one. Farther. It's 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. That nagrub is in shadow, so it rolls 2 normally, 1 for shadow. Blank. Dead. This elf is going to attack down on that one. 2 normally, 1 for height. 1. Nagrub in shadow. 2 normally, 1 for shadow. Blocks it. Attempting a frenzy. 20. They frenzied. They frenzied indeed. We are going to go up here to this one. This one's going to go there. This elf is going to shoot down into that shadow. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 2. That nagrub is in shadow. 2 normally, 1 for shadow. 1 doesn't block it. Alright. And this elf is going to shoot down on that nagrub. 2 normally, 1 for height. For 1. 2 normally, 1 for shadow. Blanks it. Dead. Okay, attempting another frenzy. 16, they do get another frenzy. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to stop there. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is going to shoot at that nagrub from height. 2 normally, 1 for height. It's going to be 1. Blocks it. Alright. Frenzy. 16, they frenzy again. Securing the glyph of Ivor, giving them range +4. So now their range is 11. Their range is 11. And we are going to go play it a little safer. That one's going to go there. He's going to shoot at that nagrub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, he's going to shoot from height at that nagrub. It's going to be 1. Blocks it. Frenzy. 14. All right. The nagrubs are going to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter where they go. I mean, they can hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one will stop there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go up there. So this one actually, nope, I took my hand off of it and moved 2 other figures. Can't do it. Okay, nagrub is going to attack straight across at the elf. I'm not putting my dice in my coffee. Blanks. Elf's turn. We are going to attack straight across right away. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. That one's going to stop there. Going to attack straight across. For 1. Blanks it. Dead. This one is going to attack down into the shadow. 2 normally, 1 for height. And that's going to be 2. 2 normally, 1 for shadow. Dead. I could not believe that this happened. I thought the elves were done for. But there's still 1 nagrub. So there's still a chance. Because I thought the elves were done for, but these 2 elves decided to show up. 19, they frenzy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. He can get, the nagrub can get this guy. He's only got to move him to 5. So be bold. 1, 2, 3. He'd stop there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The range doesn't really matter right now. We're going to get 2 shots at that nagrub. First, the same level. For 2. That nagrub is not in shadow. 1. Doesn't defend it. Let that go to show you. Let that be. Let that go. Let that be a reason to show you that you are not out in Heroscape until your last unit is destroyed. The Aubrien Archers, with a spectacular comeback, frenzied their way to victory. Frenzy is a good move. Now, there are units that boost Frenzy, but the generator of Ular heroes gave them Savaris. I may add one of those heroes later at another time, but because I enjoy the random stuff, because I like casual, I like to see units, can you pull off a victory with not being given the perfect setup for your army, but I also do like, as you could see with the Knights of Weston, giving them Sir Gilbert in a lot of matches. I like the synergy as well. So the game is fun. I like to use everything I have if I can. I like to see lesser used characters take the spotlight or summon Subak Na and get a scythe to the head. Yeah, that was a good match. I know that the Aubrien Archers have been mentioned before, and here they are. They're here to stay for now. So they at least made 1 round. That was a good match. That frenzy was awesome. So yeah, cool.